I'm doing okay.
How's your day going so far?
Long and stressful. It's hot out here.
Tell me about it, right? And how are you maintaining with this heat?
Ice water, cold drinks.
Right. I interviewed Crystal, I can say going on 2 years now. We're going to start back over today to give like a refresh. So Crystal, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Are you from Kensington?
No, I'm from Albany / Germantown.
How long?
/ North Carolina.
Okay, all right.
Durham, North Carolina.
You got some experience.
Yeah.
How long have you been down in the Badlands now?
Oh my gosh, I've been down here like 6, 7 years now, off and on.
Off and on? What's your longest you been here?
With no breaks. 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
What was that 2 years like for you?
Stressful. I had some demonic experiences, like people following me, saying mean things to me. Oh, you're crooked, or you go get your kids, and just like a lot of people like me, you know, because of my interviews and stuff like that, and they really want to see me doing well. I just wish that the mean people would stop their BS and start supporting us and seeing us in a different light other than trash or animals, because we're much more than that.
I agree with you 100%. You were a human before the drugs, and you still are a human with the drugs.
There's just drugs, whether it's weed or perks, everything is a drug. A drug is a drug.
Before we go further, tell us about your experience with drugs. How were you introduced to it?
How was I introduced to drugs?
How you got started?
From a friend of mine. When I lost my 2-year-old daughter, I didn't have no support, and basically I just wanted to kill myself. I came out here to die with my daughter, and he was like, here, try this, because the perks are getting too high. And I tried it, and I didn't like it at first. I threw up, and I kept doing it, and I eventually got immune to it and started needing it. Yeah.
And how many kids do you have? 4.
And my last one she's deceased.
May her soul rest in peace. So your 3 kids, where are they now?
They are living with their cousins. I just wanted them to not be around me and my situation while I'm going through grieving and drug use and stuff like that. I don't want my kids around that stuff, you know, or my family for that. They hate when I do these interviews, but I feel like I'm shedding light to, you know, how it is down here and what we can overcome.
Right, because if we keep quiet, this will not be handled, and people will continue dying. A lot of people are looking for their family members, so I come down here to look for people's family members to try to reconnect them. So it's not about shaming people, it's just about, you know, this has to be talked about because it's an epidemic.
Yeah.
And the kids, we have kids, the kids are the future, right?
Yes.
Right, so you're doing an amazing thing. You're saving the next generation.
I hope so.
Yes, you are, dear. Trust me. Yes, you are. So let's talk about your current situation presently. What's going on with you today?
My current situation, well, my mom passed away also almost 2 years ago. So I'm just kind of like stuck, and I don't know. I'm just stuck. I went to rehab and everything, and things didn't work out like I planned it. And of course, because you get bored and you start stressing, well, you're going to turn to drugs, because especially when you don't have no support system. I mean, it is what it is.
What you mean you don't have a support?
I strive every day to do better, know that.
Your family, how is the relationship with you and your family now?
Well, like I said, my mom's dead, my stepdad did, who raised me. And my sister, I have my sister, but they are like 6 hours away, so it's just me and myself, and I talk to my kids all the time, but you know, their attitude is starting to change too, you know, towards me, because I'm not moving fast enough for them, but they have to understand that I'm kind of scared to be around them because I lost my daughter. I don't want to lose them and have to go through their process all over again, and I just want them to understand that I love them very much so, and I'm going to slow walk this thing and get over it. You know, on my pace as I can. You know, I love them.
And yes, you can get up out of here. So many have, you know.
And I will.
The lifestyle out here, you know how bad it is. You even know about Alyssa's situation.
It is corny. Yeah, Alyssa was my friend.
Yeah.
I actually seen her about 2 days before that happened to her, and I don't want her to know that I love her if she remembers me, and I'm glad you pulled through.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure.
I don't want to die out here either. I don't want to go through that. And many bad things have happened out here to me for no reason.
And what drugs are you currently struggling with out here?
Coke and, fentanyl.
Yeah.
And fentanyl is a bad thing. Please, kids, do not try that, or it makes you sick, very sick. You don't want to be sick. Like sick to the point where you're throwing up and pooping on yourself, and people take it as a joke, like, oh, you druggy, you junkie. No, I'm sick. I went through some shit. Help me. Like, don't talk about me. Help me.
I agree. So what do you think you need to help you get up out of here?
Love, family, stuff like that, like support, you know, like stability. Like, people don't want to do that. The matriarchs are dead, grandmoms is dying, you know, families are split apart. Nobody don't want to help no more. You do one wrong thing and it's over with, you know. Forgiveness is not a thing anymore.
But you know, your kids love.
And I never stole from nobody. Like I said, after losing my daughter, I'm scared to lose one of them. I'm so scared that one of them might die and I have to
God forbid,
go through that
right?
all over again. It's very hurtful. Like the visions I saw after I pulled the plug on my daughter, I don't want to go through that all over again. Like, I love my kids and I love them. I want them with me so bad. I have to go to some type of grief counseling, and I want them to come with me, you know, so they can understand.
Yeah.
I love them, and mommy wants you. Yes, I do. But I need help. And I'm tired of crying on these interviews and everything like that. But
no, you keeping it real.
I get stronger and stronger as my life goes on, and I'm gonna be out here soon.
I pray, because you know I interview people who say the same thing and they're not here no more.
Right.
So you gotta.
And there's times where I felt like I didn't want to be here no more. You know, I felt suicidal, and that's not a good thing. Either. That's some demons playing with your minds. Demons jumping in people and making them get to you and making them feel like, you know, pressing you to feel like you want to die or you don't want to be here no more. Like, they ride past here all the time recording this. That's not right. We don't want to be laughed at. Or mocked. We going through things. You don't know how many people I talk to out here that have been through so many bad things in their life and they don't have no one to turn to. So they choose drugs to try to numb the pain, and you guys are recording and laughing at us. It's not right.
Yeah.
Give a helping hand. Your heart, if your heart ain't right, you ain't right.
Absolutely. And you know, they have an argument with that too. Their argument is go inside, go somewhere where people can't see you, because you're doing it in the open. It's illegal and kids are walking around. So you know, it's an argument with that.
Some of us people are homeless. We don't have nowhere to go. So you know, how about we build places where the homeless can go and do that? You know, because it's not easy just to get off fentanyl. You're gonna get sick. I can't just wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm gonna stop doing fentanyl, dope. I'm gonna poop on myself, and you're gonna be laughing at me pooping on myself on the street because I'm trying to do what you say, but it ain't working out like how you think it would. You can't just up and stop. You can die also. People became so mean. Where are their hearts?
What's your living status now?
Well, the place where I was is burnt down, so I'm living with a friend, but you know, we bouncing around right now. I hate it. Because at my age I should be doing so much more, and my obstacles in my life has hindered me from doing things that I'm supposed to be doing, and I gotta get my mind right, man. I'm really thinking about checking myself in. And
when you think you're gonna do that? You got to make some type of plan. We have to make some type of plan.
Yeah, we're gonna make a plan,
Yeah, we have a couple resources out here.
It's getting old. I'm just scared to go there. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I don't want to go there sober and already hurting and in pain. I'd rather get high than go there, walk in there, and they do to me.
But
it hurts being sick. Right. I don't want to feel it.
It's like melting candle. That's what I heard. Yeah. It's like you melting.
Your butt cheeks start clenching, and the poop might just drop out at any moment. I ain't gonna lie.
I see it poop all around.
But poop all around, yes. But I take care of myself.
Yeah, and you know, everyone not the same, but like you said, once that withdrawal kicks in, you throw up, you poop,
you get
you
mad, and that's going to deter you. That's going to tell you, your mind going to start thinking, oh, I don't want to go to rehab. So I suggest anybody that's going to rehab, get high first. I'm not going to lie, because it's going to make you want to do it. When you're high, you know, your mind tells you can do great things. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling the truth. But if you're sober and you're sick, your mind's going to tell you to turn the fuck back around and go out and get high again. Don't go sober. And anybody telling you to go sober, not the right thing to do, you guys. I know you don't understand it, but you will eventually.
Right.
Hopefully.
So what's 24 hours look like for you out here now?
Hopefully, 24 hours.
No, a day in your life. What's a day in your life look like now?
The hustle and bustle, trying to make some money and get high and
how much do you make?
And go to sleep comfortably and wake up and do the same thing, and it's talk to my kids, call them, make sure they cool, make sure they still living and breathing, and just bullshit. I don't want to live like this anymore.
Right, it's tiring.
I need support though. Like
hey, listen, you have a whole bunch of supporters online, and you know, if you decide to do this, we'll be with you 100%. We'll be pushing you, but you have to take the steps.
They be stealing cell phones all the time out here. You go to sleep, even not over, they stealing your phone, they your coochie, they your butt, anything they know, they don't see before they stealing. I can't keep a phone to save my life. I need a phone.
It's the lifestyle. Once you out here, it's gonna happen.
I've never in a million years I would be down here.
Yeah. So what you got planned for the rest of the day?
I'm going to start a podcast and talk about things that are untold here.
Tell us.
You know,
start it right now.
No,
what is untold?
No, I'm not going to start it right now.
Start it right now. What is untold?
No.
Can you tell me one thing that's untold?
No.
Why not?
There's a lot of rapists around here. A lot of men that's raping these girls and getting away with it. That's one thing. And the cops need to really be worried about that. Even though we're drug addicts, we still are people. We still have children and people who love us. Why do you think that we don't have people who love us? We do. And we serve a purpose.